So you're there, right? Wondering what it really means to attract money into your life. Maybe you're thinking, is it possible? What do I need to do to thrive? Well, I have good news for you. Yes, it is possible, and I am here to show you the way. I know you are looking for achievement, success, financial progress, and above all, freedom. The freedom that is made possible by a financially stable life, where worries about money become a remnant of the past. And I tell you, this freedom is totally possible. And how do I know this? Because I'm going to introduce you to 6 things, yes, just 6, that attract money into your life. Consider them the pillars of prosperity. Each of them has considerable weight and is invaluable on this journey towards wealth. But here's a warning. Stay tuned, because the last 2 things I'm going to present are, without a doubt, the most important. They are the difference, the key to unlocking the door to financial abundance. So be ready to receive this information, to absorb every word and understand it to the fullest. Because these 6 things have the power to change your life, to transform your financial reality, and ultimately, to attract the prosperity you so desire. So if you are really willing to apply all this knowledge to your life, comment here. With the following words, I am committed and I will achieve my financial freedom. Comment on this because it really shows that you are committed to transforming your life. So my dear, it's time to get a little more serious here. I'm not going to be like everyone else you've heard out there, giving generic advice and repeating cliches. No, we go beyond that. I want to talk about what really attracts money into your life. And believe me, it's not a magic formula, a hidden secret, or an unknown trick. The answer is much simpler, and probably something you already know but need to hear again. Hard work. That's right. I work hard. And I know it may seem discouraging, it may seem difficult, but the truth is that there is no easy path to success. There are no shortcuts. Money that comes easily goes easily. What about money that is made through dishonesty? Well, sooner or later, justice prevails. After all, remember, what goes around comes around. Now, you may be thinking, but I work hard every day and I'm still not where I want to be. And then I tell you, it's not just about working hard. It's about working hard at the right thing. It's about having the discipline to dedicate yourself to what really matters, what will really take you to the next level. Here's an example to illustrate what I mean. Imagine a lumberjack. He works hard every day, chopping down trees with his axe. He's sweating, exhausted, but he keeps cutting. However, he is not progressing as quickly as he would like. Why? Because he's not sharpening his axe. He's working hard, but not in the right way. The same happens with us. We can try our hardest in our jobs, in our businesses, but if we are not constantly improving ourselves, learning new skills, adapting to change, then we are just chopping down trees with a dull axe. The first thing that attracts money is hard work. Yes, but smart hard work. It's about being efficient. It's about dedicating yourself to the things that will really take you forward. So if you want to attract money into your life, start there. Work hard, stay disciplined, but also always improve, learn, and grow. This is the first thing you need to do. And believe me, it is an important step on the journey to financial success. Because at the end of the day, money is just the result of the value you create. And value is created through hard, smart, and disciplined work. But then, if you're really enjoying the content so far, it's time to leave a like and subscribe, right? So now the second thing that I believe is fundamental to attracting money and prosperity into your life. And look, I'm not saying this in any specific order. It's just a list of things that I consider important, okay? But for me, it comes first. Now pay attention to what I'm going to say. Have faith in God. That's right. Have faith in God. And I know not everyone is religious. Not everyone believes in the same God, but here I'm not talking about religion specifically. I'm talking about faith, believing in something greater, having an extra force guiding you, giving you hope. When you put God or whatever you believe in first in your life, things change. Your perspective changes. The challenges don't seem so big because you know there's someone bigger by your side. And more than that, faith gives you a purpose, a reason to keep going, even when things get difficult. Here's an example of what I'm talking about. Imagine a sailor in the middle of a storm at sea. The waves are huge, the wind is strong, everything seems lost. But he has faith. He believes he will get through this, and this faith gives him the strength to continue, to fight, to not give up. And eventually the storm passes and he is safe. The same thing happens in our financial lives. We will face storms, we will face challenges. But if we have faith, If we believe that we can overcome, then we will have the strength to continue, to fight, not to give up. And eventually the storm passes and we're in a better place. So the second thing that attracts money into your life is having faith. Faith in God, faith in yourself, faith in your ability to overcome any challenge that comes your way. And with this faith, with this strength, with this determination, you will see that prosperity will begin to appear in your life. And remember, even if you achieve financial freedom, if you don't have faith, if you don't have a purpose, none of this matters. Because true wealth, true prosperity comes from within. It comes from living a life with purpose, a life with meaning. And faith is what gives us this. Then believe, have faith, and see how prosperity will begin to appear in your life. Third aspect that I believe is essential to attract money and prosperity into your life: discipline. Yes, I know discipline may seem like a strong word, a heavy word, but believe me, it is the key to any kind of success, including financial success. I'll tell you a story, my story. When I started in the world of digital business, I was super motivated. I was full of energy, full of ideas, ready to conquer the world. But motivation alone is not enough. Motivation comes and goes. There are days when you wake up full of energy, ready to conquer the world. And there are days when you wake up and it seems like the world is against you. And that's where discipline comes in. Because discipline doesn't depend on your mood. It doesn't depend on your mood. Discipline is a habit. It's a decision you make every day to move forward, to keep working, to keep fighting, even if you're not feeling motivated. I remember a difficult phase I went through. My motivation was low. The challenges seemed insurmountable. Everything seemed to be against me. But I had one thing: discipline. I had a habit of waking up every day, of sitting in front of my computer, of continuing my work, even if everything seemed to be against me. And do you know what happened? Things started to change. The challenges began to seem smaller. Difficulties began to look like opportunities. And little by little, the money started to come in. Prosperity began to appear, and all this thanks to discipline. So, my friend, I tell you, if you want to attract money into your life, you need discipline. You need to create habits that will lead you to success, that will lead you to prosperity. And that's not easy. It will require effort, it will require dedication, but I guarantee you it's worth it. So how about starting today? How about creating a habit today that will lead you to success tomorrow? Think about it. And remember, discipline is the key to prosperity. Fourth thing that attracts money into your life, and this key is the ability to create value in people's lives, to solve problems. And you may be wondering, how to solve problems? The answer is simple. The world is full of problems waiting for solutions, and you can be the person to offer those solutions. Let me share with you a personal experience to better illustrate what I'm talking about. I firmly believe that I can solve problems for many people through my work. If you've had a chance to watch some of my videos, you've probably noticed that I share a lot of valuable insights. These are lessons I've learned and that I'm eager to share with you. This is how I generate value, providing knowledge, guiding people through the challenges of digital business, helping them avoid the mistakes I made myself. But generating value is not limited to just sharing knowledge or experiences. Let's look at another example, which happened at the beginning of the pandemic. People were confined to their homes, and children were bored with nothing to do. I realized there was a problem there that needed to be solved. So, I decided to sell toys online. I was solving a problem, children's boredom at home, and at the same time generating value for families who were looking for ways to entertain their children. These are just two examples of how you can generate value and solve problems. And believe me, when you do this, you will be opening the doors to attracting money into your life. Why? Because people are willing to pay for solutions to their problems. And when you offer these solutions, you are not only helping them, but you are also creating a source of income for yours. So my message to you is this: look for opportunities to generate value. Find problems you can solve, and then go ahead and solve them. You will see that as you do this, money will begin to flow into your life in ways you never thought possible. And always remember, true wealth comes from being able to make a difference in people's lives. And that, my friend, is something no money can buy. The fifth key that can attract a lot of money into your life is resilience. Resilience is the ability to recover quickly from difficulties, to get up every time you fall, to learn from your mistakes and failures, and use them as stepping stones to success. Think about the successful people you know. How many of them went through difficulties and failures before achieving success? I bet most, if not all, have had their share of setbacks. But what set them apart from those who gave up was their resilience, their ability to pick themselves up, dust themselves off and move forward, stronger and wiser than before. Look at the story of Steve Jobs, the legendary co-founder of Apple. Jobs was fired from the very company he helped found. For many people, this could have been the end of the story. But Jobs didn't give up. He founded Next, a computer company, and Pixar, the animation giant. And then, in a stunning turnaround, Apple purchased Next and Jobs returned to the company, taking it to even greater heights. This is the essence of resilience. It is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to use failures as a springboard to success. And believe me, this is a skill that can attract a lot of money into your life. Why? Because life is full of challenges and obstacles, and those who can face them head-on, learn from them, and move forward are the ones who will ultimately achieve success. So my message to you is, be resilient. Learn from your mistakes and failures. Don't let them bring you down. Instead, use them as stepping stones to your success, and you will see that by doing this you will not only become a stronger and wiser person, but you will also attract more money and success into your life. Remember, life is not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get up. And every time you get up, you are one step closer to success. And success, my friend, is the best way to attract money into your life. The sixth and final key to attracting money into your life is to have a millionaire mindset. Yes, you heard right. Having a millionaire mindset is not just about thinking about money all the time, but about believing in yourself, your abilities, and your ability to achieve financial success. Let me tell you the story of Wendell Carvalho, a Brazilian who perfectly exemplifies the power of the millionaire mindset. Wendell was not born into a wealthy family. In fact, there was a time when he drove an old Palio and didn't have enough money to buy a luxury car. But Wendell had something more valuable than money in the bank. He had a millionaire mentality. He believed in himself. He believed he could be rich even when all external evidence suggested otherwise. He saw himself as a potential millionaire no matter how far he seemed to be from that reality. Then one day, Wendell had the opportunity to participate in an event organized by a company that allows you to sell courses, e-books, and other digital products, Kiwify, a perfect opportunity for someone with an entrepreneurial mindset. Wendell didn't have a fancy car to get to the event. He had to leave his old Palio in a distant location and walk to the event location. Despite the circumstances, Wendell was undeterred. He didn't allow his current financial situation to define his worth or his potential. He knew he was capable of more. He saw himself as a potential millionaire, even if he wasn't one yet. And do you know what happened? Wendell became one of the biggest digital entrepreneurs in Brazil, earning a lot of money with his online courses. He became the millionaire he always believed he could be. So what can we learn from Wendell's story? The importance of having a millionaire mindset. The importance of believing in yourself and your potential, even when current circumstances suggest otherwise. The importance of seeing yourself as the millionaire you want to be, not the person you are now. So I encourage you to adopt a millionaire mindset. Believe in yourself. Believe in your potential. See yourself as the millionaire you want to be. And then take the necessary steps to make that vision a reality. Because at the end of the day, true wealth comes not just from how much money you have in the bank, but who you become in the process. And with a millionaire mindset, you will become the person who is able to attract, create, and maintain the wealth you desire. But then, my friend, apply this knowledge in your life, and if you made it to the end, comment on the phrase, "I'm going to make a lot of money, God is with me." Because you can be sure that prosperity will arrive in your life. And that's it. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video.